What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. I'm out here with Rachel, Riley, and Oliver, and we are drifting some hard bottom small reefs looking for rockfish. The season ends in about a week and a half, so we came out to kind of stock up, fill the freezers. We got some friends and family that would really enjoy some over Christmas. But yeah, we got some live squid from the bait barge, so we've been fishing that. Also stripping it up and just seeing what we can get bit on and seeing what can avoid the whitefish. We've been getting kind of plagued by those today, but no yeah. The target is obviously the vermilion or red snapper. Any other of the bycatch rockfish we'll definitely keep, but stay tuned, should be a fun one. On there, what do we got? Got some lights. Hey, sandbags! Nice. Way to break in the new Gomexes. Oh, got a biter. Keep steady. Yeah. Rachel's on. Here we go.
Stance going.
Get the stance. Get the stance.
Is it gonna be a whitefish?
Maybe. We'll see. It's kind of fighting whitefishy, huh?
Yeah. It's like super circle.
Keep on it. Keep on it.
Girls are getting fish today.
Alright. Yay! Yeah, whitefish.
Called it. Look at me being a little pro.
A little pro. Alright, so you move your body that way and then point the rod tip towards me. Perfect.
Hold on.
We're not keeping that little one today, but alright. Rachel's first fish, whitefish.
I just like catching it before you do. Hey, you had a chance.
Peas in a pod.
I never have said that out loud.
Baby bendo.
Baby bendo. It's probably not big, but
it's something.
it feels like it.
I'm right here, guys.
Let's see.
It's like killing my arm.
Hey!
Oh,
Whitefish.
Still
Still counts as some sort of fish.
3, boys 0.
Oh boy, we're doing
Oh man, keeping score?
Alright.
There we go. Alright, so I just kind of drove around this spot that's normally pretty loaded, and I didn't meter too much. There was one spot on the inside of the reef, so I just went up to the top of the reef and we're just drifting over it, and I'm keeping an eye on the graph. And once we start getting into the rockfish or sheephead that are normally on this spot, I'm gonna hit the spot lock on the trolling motor and we'll try to pick them apart. But right now we're just searching for biting fish where they're sitting on the reef or the hard bottom. And there's another whitefish.
Not a bad.
If you look closely right here, that real thin red line just kind of shows like muddy, sandy bottom. And then as soon as we got onto that thick red line right there, that hard bottom rock, you can see there's some fish and some more structure right off the bottom there. So we just had them drop back down. Let's see what happens. Instant bite. No?
Let's manifest.
We got some nibbies. We got the girls fishing strip squid. Oliver's got a whole squid down there.
And
Oh god.
I don't want this one though. It's probably another whitefish.
Oh.
I want a bigger
Maybe I
one.
didn't.
Oh!
Ah,
See, when they pull that rod tip down, that's when you check with a couple cranks, and if you feel that pressure, just keep cranking fast.
I didn't.
I feel the pressure. I just don't want this.
Go!
One.
Oh, God.
Oh god, that one's heavier.
That one's a little heavier.
You still there? You don't stop to check. You just...
He's still there. I
Uh,
can feel it.
what happens too, if you stop your
It comes
momentum,
out.
that momentum of that fish coming up, it's going to cease, and that hook is literally just going to fall out of its face.
Be something keeper-esque. I want to see a red or a tree fish. Dude, that tree fish was delicious.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, there you
Hey!
What is that? Is that a little red?
Hey!
That's a nice one.
go.
There we go.
That's a nice size.
That's,
That's a
what I've been
keeper.
wanting.
Awesome.
Perfect. Get that guy up here. Sweet. Check that out.
Yeah.
Oh man, I missed that hook set, but that was solid. Keeping that
Solid.
nice steady pressure.
Better not be another whitefish.
You do have to weed through the whitefish, but if it's a big one, we'll keep it. They're good. You just don't get a lot of meat off them when they're those smaller ones because they have a very thick bloodline. A lot of pin bones all the way down. You're not gonna be happy about it. Whitefish. That's all right. Like I said, we gotta weed through those whitefish. Let me get the pliers for you. The bubbas. Yep.
Is he gonna survive?
Yeah.
Oh wow, and I cut my bait.
He gone.
And
Got
I
your
got my
bait still.
And I got that one. Wow, wow, wow.
Nicely. How many yards is each color?
I want to say it's 10 yards, 30 feet.
Oh, Rachel's on. Oh, Riley's on back there too. Oliver, we're getting shown up, dude.
We are getting fun.
If this is another whitefish, I'm quitting.
Another red.
Sweet.
Red.
Oh, a little baby red.
Again with the baby.
Little baby red. We'll just send that one, but Riley's is a keeper.
Nice. Work.
Nice. 2 more reds.
6 now?
The girls are showing us up.
Look, and I kept my bait again.
Nice.
Babe, can you teach me how to
Pretty
take it?
tenderizing.
Yeah, lip them.
Really, how heavy these guys feel.
He's not fully on my hand.
Up here?
Sorry, bud. Don't worry, you're gonna
Oh, there we go.
Hey, that's something big.
Look, I saved them.
Can you swim?
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes they just need to kind of wake up. Dang, dude, you get a lot of line back with each handle turn on this thing. Hope you stayed on there. Let's see what ate the whole squid. Hopefully not a giant whitefish.
Probably.
You think so? Probably was.
Maybe you'll be our
It's
first
like
feedback.
planing up weird.
This is what happened
Oh, I
last
see
time. It's
them.
like I was giving them crap and then.
Oh,
they
Sandy.
just-
Big
Wow.
That's
a
nice.
big one too,
Oh my
no?
God,
That's cool.
that's
Oh,
so rad.
Whoa.
That's the biggest.
that's a good sand bass. All right. Dude, that was fun on this setup.
On the jig.
Oh, we found him now. On the jig with the squid.
Oh, this one's either my arm's getting tired or this one's a bigger one than
I
I've
think it's
got.
bigger.
All right, check that out. Nice, like maybe 2.5, 3 pound sand bass. We'll take that. Rachel's reeling something up right here. You guys want to keep one of these, or we want to let them go?
That's keeper.
There we go.
Oh boy,
Oh.
it's getting nutty
Uh-oh.
out here.
All right, so Rachel got another red. Riley got something that looked like it pulled you into the rocks, huh?
Rock, I think.
Cool, so we found the spot that they're kind of stacked up. Sometimes on this spot they can be a little finicky and pick one spot on the reef depending on the current.
Sorry, bud.
Dang, this hook was not coming out, man. This thing's buried in there. I'm gonna release this sand bass. They're not my favorite eating, and that's a nice sandy. So we'll release him, but that red is definitely going in the box.
Look, one of my nails is on the floor. I knew it was only a matter of time.
Focus on the fish. I hit bottom and got instantly robbed over here, Oliver.
No kidding.
I think it's another whitefish.
I don't know. It might be a giant whitefish if it is. Oh, yeah, it is.
I mean,
told
please.
you. Your favorite fish. Another whitefish? What do you think?
Yeah,
100%?
1000%, yeah. Or maybe I lost it, or a red.
Fingers
Definitely.
crossed for a little. It's not fighting hard, so it might be a
I
little
might
eater
have lost
size.
it.
Oh.
It's either that or it's a red. No, yeah, I think I might have lost it. Yeah, I lost it.
Ooh. How's your bait looking?
I mean, looking good.
Okay.
Still on there.
Alright.
Should I not keep using it?
No, if you're getting bites, no. If you're getting bites, keep fishing it.
I'm gonna go right here and hope that I don't.
And hope you don't catch a whitefish.
Sheephead, 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 sheephead.
There you go.
Not breathing.
That one might just kind of give it a couple cranks. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Got him. Got him. I was like, that one? That one actually might be.
Well, I keep. Well, I thought I was standing close to it.
Oh, you slip up.
Well, I thought I was going to be able to lean up against that thing. All right, what?
World record whitefish coming up right here on the live squid. Keep going, keep going. I see it. Oh, that's a nice red. Nice.
Nice.
Woo.
Ooh,
Woo.
caught like 8 of these.
But they're delicious.
It's still good though.
Yeah.
That's the biggest one I've ever caught. Here, hold on.
Yeah, lip him. You know how to take him off. You got this.
I don't know. He's a big boy.
No, you're good. He's a big boy, Oliver.
Heck yeah.
Okay, so. Okay. Oh.
There you go. Nice. You got to commit to it just like that. Good job.
Oh, that's whitefish.
All right. Nice red. Great job. I'm getting some nibbles. Oh, that's tasty stuff. Nice.
Okay. What if I just did it through this part? Does it not hold as much if I put it through the beaky part here?
What?
Nothing. There we go.
The beaky part?
I don't know, like that's what I assume that is. Like the plastic, it feels like hard, the hard part of the.
It's not that.
Yeah, it's not fun. All right, Rachel. All right, Rachel.
Gee, slow down back there. Leave some for the rest of us. Who are you?
Yeah, who invited her? Whitefish.
Can I take your number? I'm pretty sure that's my spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I
12.
remember
Yeah.
that last time.
Did you guys talk about that last time on the sport boats?
No, he just was standing over here. Ugh, I'm not
You're trying to stop it.
Oh yeah, when you're getting the sheep. This might be it. What do we got? Another red, dude. Don't be upset about
This
that. That's
one's a big
awesome.
one.
Yeah, that's another
Solid.
great one.
All right. Well, I mean, they are the tastiest.
Yes, they are.
Okay, now.
Let's see. He's just puking all over. Oh, jellyfish.
Big boy.
Nice. Oh, nibbles. Look at that. Making it look easy. Nice. Nice little catch we got going so far.
Look at that. They're big fish. These are some of the biggest fish I've gotten. Ever.
Ever.
Do you want to come over here? No, with, like, there's like stuff in the water. Is it like little plankton?
Oh, what is that? I'm not sure. It's weird. Huh. That one's above my pay grade. How is it that one spot keeps getting all the reds? They're eating the head. We'll see. The head was on the top?
Mm-hmm.
Or is that a whitefish? What do you think?
It's not a whitefish.
I'm just gonna sit down and watch Rachel, I guess. Oop. That's a lie, I just got bit. Lost it. Nice. Look at that. Rachel with another red. Big surprise. It did eat the head though. Ugh.
Okay, I'll get out of your way.
Stay there, just don't. Here, GoPro, stop recording.
That was the dropper loop.
Oh my god.
Dropper loop live squid. We'll see what it is.
Are they? They're not recording now.
Nope, you're good.
I am. Hold on.
Well, you're fine.
Okay.
You're not gonna be able to see.
Okay, I'm gonna fish her spot.
What you got,
Little
Adam?
red. Little red.
Hey.
God, they're spunky, aren't they?
I'm finally on the board with something we're gonna eat. That was on the whole live squid. How much?
They just whittle it down.
Yeah. Slow trolling the big squid down there. Feels kind of like another big sand bass, to be honest. I think this reel might need some. Maybe this might be a sheep.
First sheep of the day?
Maybe. I don't know if someone wants to maybe grab that net. Sand bass don't normally fight halfway up. That color. Oh, it is. I think it is a big old sand bass. Oh yeah, it's a giant sand bass. Nice sandy.
Nice one.
Wow.
Dude, you put up a good fight. Thank you very much.
Oh my god.
How's that one?
Big boy.
Another nice sand bass. That one actually put up a pretty good fight. I just switched to, I kept getting picked clean using that jig and the squid, because there's a lot of whitefish down there, so I just figured I'd try just normal dropper loop, get that suspended up off the bottom a little bit more. And I was just, had my bait down on the bottom, slow trolling around with the, geez, it's not coming out, with the trolling motor.
Oh.
Just slow trolling around looking at the graph with the trolling motor, and this guy just picked it up. Didn't mark anything either. It's probably sitting right on the bottom. But I'll see if I can descend this guy. I think I have enough weight to drop him down to probably 30-40 feet. He'll decompress and swim back down. All right, guys, so we ended up with some nice eating size reds today. Nothing crazy. Unfortunately, we didn't catch any of the big sheephead we were going for with that live squid. But we will take these delicious reds or vermilion rockfish any day. So I'm just gonna run through how I like to fillet them with this Bubba blade. This thing's actually pretty sweet. I've never seen this nice of a fillet knife to be able to fold like that. So if you guys are on small boats or throwing it in a backpack, great knife to use. But again, I like to just do that head cut. I'll trace down the back and then just kind of peel that meat back all the way down. And then again, I like to leave this part of the fillet on, flip it over, and then do the other side. For me personally, just makes it a little bit easier. Keeps it nice and flat. So a nice shallow cut there. Peel the meat back. Once you hit the spine, you can pop it right over the spine all the way through and then cut down to the tail. So again, that's where I like to stop. So it's been traced, and I do the same thing to the other side. So just flip it over real quick. Head cut. Nice shallow cut, peel the meat back, let the knife kind of bounce off the bones right there until you hit the spine. Poke it through, slide back to the tail. So I've done both sides. They're both traced out, and now I just hang the fish right here, and you can just cut the pin bones. That easy. Flip it over, and since we're filleting on the water, we do have to leave the skin attached partially, so I'm just gonna fillet up to about right there. That way when you get home, you can just grab that, peel the rest off, but if you get stopped by the DFW, they can still check what kind of fish that is. And same thing for the other side. Flip it over. About there. Sink this guy out. It's one of those things too, with if you have the opportunity to fillet your fish on the water, I definitely recommend doing it, because you're returning this back into the ecosystem. It's not ending up in a trash bag and just rotting in some landfill. Obviously there's crabs, lobster, all sorts of stuff down there that would love to chew on this. So pop the eyes and it sinks straight down. But yeah, we'll see you guys in the kitchen when we cook something delicious up with this vermilion rockfish. Back in the kitchen tonight, we're gonna make some blackened vermilion rockfish with a little sauce that I'm gonna make out of, we're gonna use lemon juice, a little bit of garlic, I'm gonna mince up some jalapeno, and then just mix it with soy sauce and avocado oil. And then we're gonna serve the blackened vermilion or red snapper over just like a bed of steamed rice. We're gonna chop up some green onions, and we're also going to do some artichokes because I love artichokes. So what I did with the artichoke is I boiled them for about 12 minutes. I like to set a timer around 10 minutes, and then you just grab one of the leaves when it's in the water boiling with some tongs, and if it pulls off easily, then it's ready to come off. And then obviously cut this one in half, and then you can cut out the hairs right here with a smaller knife. And obviously you want to make sure to leave the heart, because that's the delicious part. So these aren't fully cooked yet. What we're going to do is we're going to load these with garlic butter and Parmesan and throw them in the oven for another probably 5 to 8 minutes, and just get like a nice crisp on them. I have the oven set to 450, and it turns out so good because it adds that little bit of crunch and melts that Parmesan. But yeah, I just pulled this artichoke out here, so I'm going to cut in half. First cut's usually a little messy, which is fine. Then we got, thank you, Rachel. So there's those hairs. So looking at it here, if you've never cooked an artichoke before, never cut them in half like this, you can see those hairs and those little bit of like those purple flowers right there. Those ones don't have a lot of meat on them. So you want to cut those out and have it open like this. That way you can throw your butter, your garlic butter in there. But just below the hairs, you just make a little cut all the way back and kind of pick them out. I'm not a professional at this. It definitely takes me a few tries to kind of get it all out, but I hear the butter boiling. Let me turn this down real quick. Just melting some butter over there. And let's see. Sometimes, oh, that one popped out really easy. Nice. So just make sure there's none of these hairs. If you can keep it intact, that's great, because if you kind of pick at it, you'll leave all these remnants of these real spiky hairs in there, and that's not what you want to eat. So if you can keep it intact, makes your life a little easier. And again, I like to pull out some of those little ones there. So that should be perfect. So just set them on top. I think I'll give these about 5 minutes and give them a little check. with most things, the last thing you want to do is overcook the artichoke. That there. Look at that sizzling, that's nice and warm. But here's the fun part, all that garlic butter. Really want to make sure you get as much of the garlic in there as you can. Do a little bit of avocado oil. Again, I eyeball it, you guys. You can always add a little more. You can't take it out, so I always start a little small. Soy sauce. Sea salt. A little bit. I already tell that definitely needs a little more soy sauce. So in the pan that we're gonna throw this fish in, I'm gonna throw some butter in there, but I'm just gonna add a little bit of avocado oil on it, just to get the seasoning to stick. So you don't need to overpower it with that. And we're simply just gonna add salt and pepper on this bad boy because our sauce is already gonna be pretty flavorful. So just a little bit of sea salt. A little bit of pepper. And like I said earlier, this is gonna cook so fast. That looks so good. Oh, running out of room. Last time we made it this way, we only did one artichoke, and we both agreed that tonight we definitely wanted our own artichoke. Okay. Turn that off. Always remember to turn off your ovens. But
Yeah.
boom. So that's good. Let that cool down right there. And then, as you can tell, this butter is it's hot. When you're doing the blackened fish, you want that pan to be nice and hot. So let's throw these on there. We'll see if Rachel likes this because you prefer to try the fish with not a lot of seasoning, right?
Yeah, or last time we did it, we battered it. We had tempura batter on it.
Yeah.
So I want to try it.
We did the tempura video with the reds and it was really good.
And we've done tacos, not filmed, but
Yeah.
done that.
Yeah, the fish tacos are amazing as well. But blackened fish, again, high heat. You can tell that butter is burning a little bit, but that's what you want. That's good. You want to get that nice crust. See if I can flip it without. Yeah, that looks really, really good. Butter gets on there. A ton of artichoke.
Yum.
With our rockfish. So let's sit down and give it a try. All right, Rachel going for the taste test here.
Okay, here we go.
Looks nice and flaky.
Oh my god, look at that. It's so good. Texture, amazing. Taste, amazing. The green onions really add like a nice lot.
Yeah, you can't skimp on the green onions.
No.
This is what she's really been waiting for here, the artichoke.
Hold on.
Take your time.
I don't want to ruin it. Okay, there we go. Two. There you go. I want you to.
garlic butter.
Mmm.
Did you get Parmesan on that? Oh, I see a little Parmesan on there. That little kick of the Parmesan made it last time. Can you taste it?
Yep.
Right. I'm gonna try some of this fish.
Adam Baker does it again.
I got a jalapeno on that one.
Ooh.
That's good. That's really good. A little bit of a kick. It's crazy how like light and refreshing the rockfish really is. It's still soft, but it's not as soft as like the sheephead or anything like that.
It's like fluffy.
Yeah.
But like a good fluffy.
But it's still kind of firm and flaky. Like look, I literally just touched it and that little flake came up.
No knives needed.
No. Man. I mean, for a fish that we have on our coast almost year round, the regulations are changing next year. So if you guys are planning on fishing rockfish next year, make sure you know the new regulations. I think it closes September 15th of next year. So normally it closes at the end of the year. So it's closed January 1st until March 31st. Again, don't quote me on that. Check the regulations, but I think they're going to close it early on the 15th. So for a fish that we have almost year round off our coast, it's fantastic. Would I pick like mahi over this? Absolutely. Because again, I like that firm fish, but for something that we have right off our coast that's fun to catch, fun for anyone to catch, you can go out on the local half-day boats, go out on your own boat, bring this fish home, cook it up. There's so many different ways you can enjoy it. Beer batter it, temper it, grill it, fry it, whatever. It's actually really good. So we're gonna sit down and polish this off. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. And again, if you haven't subscribed yet, please click that subscribe button so you don't miss any videos, and we will see you on the next one. Bye.